This is why you shouldn't put your film on YouTube, but explained with donuts. I thought this was a really good example. We talked about this in the Film Insider community on our weekly call that we have. So if you want to be around a load of indie filmmakers who are thinking social and building amazing projects, you should join the Film Insider community and join those weekly calls. And we were talking about specifically how much you should give away for free, right? How much you should give away to build an audience. And as a blanket piece of advice, the longer you can give something away for free, the bigger that you will build, but you won't find out some really, really important information, like who's willing to actually spend money with you. And I gave the example of a donut shop, right? If you open a new donut shop in a town, then you should probably give away some free donuts. And in this example, the free donuts are TikToks. You know, you're turning up every single day, you're talking about something that you're passionate about, you're probably putting out clips. That is your first free donut. Now imagine that you run that shop and you give somebody a free donut, and instead of saying, okay, next time when you come back, we will charge you for a donut, you instead say, come back and we will give you another free donut. Now, at some point, you need to start charging for donuts, right? You can't give donuts away for free. And if you give away one free donut, some number of people will come back and buy a donut. But if you give away 2 free donuts, how much more useful is that information? Like if 1 in every 100 people who get 1 free donut convert into a donut afterwards and pay, how bigger do you think that number is if you give away 2, whilst doubling your marketing cost? It's basically nothing, right? This is not a useful data point. And so if you have a film, you should make TikToks, you should make free content, you should put content out all of the time. But when you then want data, you want to know who your customer is, you want to know if people are willing to actually pay for the work that you're putting out, getting free vanity metrics is like, how many free donuts could you give away? Millions, I would imagine. But you're trying to find out who actually cares enough to spend money.